Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2011 Buick Lacrosse CXL, silver on the outside with black leather interior, loaded up with a factory panoramic moonroof, heated seats, cool seats, power moonroof shade, power rear shade, memory seats, and a bunch of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. Also has the factory chrome wheels. As a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're also closed on Sundays. We're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the home page is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. This vehicle is also equipped with parking rear sensors. These are these ones that are on the rear bumper. There's two on each side of the bumper. It also has the lip spoiler in the trunk. Car has no hail damage, no love bug damage, no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind. Matching Michelin tires all around, 18-inch chrome wheels. Gonna finish going around the vehicle and then get inside and get it started. One of the many features in this vehicle is a remote start, and I'll demonstrate that for you in just a second. The car has to be locked, and all you gotta do is press that little circle that is on your key remote. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure we lock it. There's locked. You come and press and hold this little wheel here. And this is a really neat option, especially in the winter when it's nice and cold outside. You can, as long as you had the heater on when the car comes on, so will the heater. And when it reaches temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. In the summer, when it's nice and hot like it is now, as long as you had the AC on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it will cool down the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, unlock the door, open the door, stick the key in the ignition, or actually with this one you have this is an intelligent key. You don't even have to do that. All you got to do is unlock the door, walk inside, and put it in drive, and you can ready to drive off. If you change your mind and you want to turn it off, all you got to do is press the circle one time. You don't even have to go up to the vehicle. Okay, so let's get inside and get you started. Again, this is the type of intelligent key that you put in your pocket. Let's go ahead and open the door, get inside. The door panels are all charcoal black with a nice wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, all that standard stuff. Got driver's side, power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support, and memory seats for up to 2 drivers. Got a manual tilt wheel. Automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise with fog lights. We've also got curtain side airbags. Okay, and let me go ahead and get inside of it and get it started now. Remember, the key is in my pocket already. CXL version. Okay. The car senses the keys nearby now, and all I've got to do is press, step on the brake and hit the push button start. You don't even have to hold it. Okay, let's give it a second for it to come on and get the AC going, as it's very, very hot outside. Alright, let's leave it there. Alright, let's start off with the panoramic moonroof. We have a powered shade, and I'll demonstrate that over my shoulder. Hopefully you can see it good. You don't have to hold the switch. Okay, and the same action to close it. We're gonna go ahead and open now and slide it now, and you don't have to hold it either. The rear glass does not open, it's just for you to look out of. Okay, the car has 34,803 miles. It is still in the manufacturer's warranty of 4-year 50,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty, which is followed by a 5-year 100,000 mile powertrain warranty. Okay. The car is running right now. I'm going to rev the engine. Keep an eye on the tachometer on the right hand side. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running, okay, and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The upper right hand corner there, you see that green little light, that is General Motors daytime driving lights. And over here, the other light that's on is the seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Okay, many options. Let's start off with a good one now that I'm definitely going to take advantage of. Get heated seats and cool seats, and let's let the camera focus in for just a second. It takes a second for it to focus. Alright, you get 3 positions. You press the 1 to on high, 2 is medium, and the third time is low. Press it 1 more time, it turns it off. And then you can notice that these are going to be in the same way. High, medium, low, and off. And since it's 93 degrees outside, I'm going to go ahead and leave it on. Here in your display here, it's got the outside the time out, right now, and the outside temperature. What else? Okay, we got here's the disabled traction control. Remember about the parking sensors I told you we had? So you enable them and disable them. Okay, and this is your power rear shade. And let me look over my shoulder here. Now, right now the shade is up, and we're going to lower it down, and we'll put it back up so you can see the functionality of it. Okay. Alright, what else can I show you here? We got an electronic parking brake. You pull it here to turn it on and push it forward to turn it off. Got an automatic transmission with manual shifting mode, as you'll notice here. You got a plus and minus there. Okay, and how that works is the following. Put it on reverse, okay, and put it in neutral, drive, and that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to put a little sport into it and make it shift manually, just push the lever over to the left, and you would tap up or down to make it shift, up to shift up and down to downshift. But if that doesn't interest you, push it over to the right, and the automatic transmission will do the shifting for you. Okay, let's go ahead and put some music on here. Let's find something here. You can raise the volume here on the steering wheel, lower it here, and mute it here. Okay, the source button takes you from, right now we're on FM, okay, to your, I guess you got several FMs here. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm navigating about the, I'm sorry, when you tap up and down here like that, like I'm doing here, down and up, what that does is it navigates about your preset stations, okay? The source button, that's when you push in, and that moves you from different fields. Like right now, we're on preview mode, okay? For the XM, it does have XM capability. I'm going to push in, and now we went to AM. And we tap one more time, we go to FM. And we tap one more time, we go back to XM. Right now it's on preview mode, as you can see. To sign up for a subscription, you'd have to go to that website or call that number. If your phone rings, your Bluetooth is right here. To pick up the phone, you press here. To hang up the phone, you press here. And this is also, while you're not on the phone, this is also your voice command. Okay? I think we covered this side here. The cruise control over here, this is pretty obvious. The steering wheel is a leather, you know what, let me put front windows down so we can get a little bit of lighting in here for the video. As you can see, they're tinted, and it's also one touch. I don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. Alright, that should be a little better. Okay, so you got a leather wrap steering wheel with a nice charcoal accent here, and it goes all around the bottom here. And on the top, you got a nice wood trimming steering wheel, which matches the wood trimming on the sides. That continues over here and right up to the instrument panel, and then it picks up again on the other side and goes all the way across the dashboard to the passenger front door. The rear doors also have the wood accent. Okay, what else can I tell you here? Up in the top here, let's talk about the Onstar service for just a minute. This is a monitored service that costs money. It has several features. If you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar Center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, which in this car is nearly impossible because you got the intelligent key, you can call the OnStar Center. They have a 24-hour number. Identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. Also, if you have any kind of emergency, press the red button and the OnStar Center will come on and assist you with any emergency you might have. If you're lost and need directions, press the blue OnStar button. The OnStar Center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. For more details, visit onstar.com. You can check out the cost there as well. Alright, let's pan over the dashboard now so you can see it's in perfect shape also without any cuts, tears, burn holes, cracks. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke. So it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. There's also wood trimming in the shift area. Okay, your power door locks are here, unlock and lock. Hazards. The passenger airbag is off right now. That's it. The seat has a weight sensor. When the passenger sits on there, this will go from off to on. The reason you have this is in case you're traveling by yourself and you get into a car accident, the passenger side airbag will not deploy unnecessarily and have an extra cost for you to repair the car. Okay, in the center console here, there's a retractable cover for cup holders. And here where you rest your elbow, there's top tier storage for small stuff. You can see there's two levers there. If I press on the right side, then we can access down here. And there's your iPod port and the Sega lighter adapter. And you got a courtesy light there as well. The main glove box is over here. And there's your owner's manual right there with its booklets and all the supplemental books that you need as well. Okay, let's go back up to the top here. This is your home link or universal garage door openers where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in an area that has a gated community, complex with a gated community. Alright, this mirror is an auto dimming mirror. You see that eye up there in the top? It senses bright light. When somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Up here we got map lights on either side. We got also vanity mirrors with lighting. Again, we have the manual tilt wheel over here. Pull this down and then you can move the tilt wheel up and down, and then you lock it down here where you like the best position for you. Power mirror switches on the left hand side here. Let's pan over the seating area on the passenger side. By the way, the cool seating option feels really good. You can feel the cool air blowing down the backside, my backside I should say, and feels pretty good with the 93 degrees outside. Let's see here, what else can we, you get your city auxiliary option here. Well, everything here is pretty standard. What else? I think we're ready to move on to the back. I think we've pretty much covered everything there is to cover here. Oh, we have dual climate control. Right now, let's say I get the driver's side at low. See if I press plus, it'll go 60, 61, 2 or 3 or 4, and we can control the passenger side. So let's say I want to put the passenger side at like 69 degrees. The driver's side stays at low. What that means is that the 2 AC vents on this side here will blow at 69 degrees, while the ones on the left hand side will blow at the low, which is the maximum low, which I think is 59. Okay, now remember, the key has never left my pocket. Okay, so now to turn off the car, you don't even have to step on the brake, just push here and you're ready to go. So let's move on now to the rear seating section of the vehicle. This is a 5-passenger, 2 bucket seats in the front and 3 in the back. That makes a total of 5. There's plenty of space back here. Actually, I don't know if you noticed, the front seat, passenger seat is kind of a little bit up, but the front seat, I slid it all the way back, and look, you still have plenty of legroom here. So this is a car that you're not going to be you're not going to be uncomfortable if you're a tall guy sitting back here. The leather interior is in phenomenal shape. There's no cuts, no tears. You have AC vents here in the back of the center console, and another cigarette lighter adapter over there, and that can be closed also to keep it hidden. You have anchors for your baby car seat on every seat position. There's 2 anchors here and another anchor here, there, and over there, so you can put the baby seat on either side position. Let me give you a look at the headliner so you can see the panoramic moonroof. Nice and big. Got map lights here for the rear row passengers. Got also what do you call it? Fog lights, rear window defroster in the rear. And all the passengers have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which uses this one. The passenger on this side uses this one. The door panels in the rear are the same as in the front, all charcoal black with a wood trim and the chrome handle. Let's move on to the, see something here? Yeah. Let's move on to the trunk. Let's go ahead and pop the trunk. You can do that with the key right here. Press and hold. It's not a power trunk. It just pops open and you lift it manually, but it's very light. You know? Okay, it's actually a pretty spacious trunk for a mid-size car. It's nice and clean in here. There's no bleach stains, no paint stains, nothing like that. Got your spare there. It looks like it's never even been on the ground. It's a mini spare. And you got your cargo net, which you can attach to the sides here to so that you can keep stuff from rolling around. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the chrome trimming in the vehicle is in perfect shape. It's not chipped or cracked or pitted or peeling. Look at the bumper condition here in the back. Not a single nick or scratch. Really sharp looking car. Right rear tail light, perfect shape. Give you a look at the roof here. That's your Onstar antenna there. Another look at the trunk from a different angle. Okay, right rear door panel, same way, all charcoal with a wood trimming. Got a nice gray stitching. Give you another look at the interior from a different angle over here. The sides are solid, the center is perforated. I don't know if I can get the focus on that so you can see it.